Hi again, this is Steve Orr, nycmasor.com, and this is part B of my check-in on the 12th, and I was reviewing some reading material I had here that somebody put out in the hallway. This is the National Geographic with a picture of the ship that went hunting for Shackleton's The Endurance. And it is January 2002, I think it's 25 or 23. But yeah, let's look at, January 2025. And I just wanted to point out that in this magazine is also some great looking guys from New Zealand working in conservation with huge legs. Whoa, I'm from Wisconsin. I should have stayed in conservation. So there's a great article in here called "The Truth About Dry January." And it is basically an overview on every year millions of people across the world pledge to give up alcohol for a month during what they call now Dry January. The tradition started over a decade ago in the United Kingdom, and by 2024, more than 20% of Americans are also participating. So basically, the article points out what too much drinking is. It's 5 or more drinks a day for men and 4 or more drinks a day for women, and it talks about the chronic debilitative effects of alcohol, which is very interesting because of course it talks about the liver, and the liver first breaks down alcohol into acetaldehyde, which is highly toxic and a known carcinogen. In turn, acetaldehyde gets broken down very quickly into a less toxic chemical called acetate. Similar to when you smell like paint, when your neighbor's deciding to paint her apartment like at 9:30 a.m. and you smell the fumes and you start to get high and cough. If you live in a cheesy, wheezy, cheap-ass East Village co-op. So grateful for these East Village co-ops. What's clear, though, is just how quickly the body can recover when a person stops drinking. And yada yada, it goes on about how the liver is such a miraculous organ that it goes back and it basically can heal itself pretty much. It has enormous regenerative capacity, and there are other regains such as skin, heart. Researchers have found some people develop healthier skin, resolve stomach issues. I had one client in particular who was having these massive headaches who just decided to stop. And basically, a month without drinking can improve your well-being in other ways too. Alcohol use can contribute to poor sleep, depression, anxiety. For some, regular alcohol consumption may also be an attempt to self-medicate an underlying sleep or mental mood disorders. By giving up for a month, people have the chance to untangle whether alcohol is causing or masking such health issues. It can be very insightful in his experience, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just going to mention the name of this writer that you can Google too. It's Words by Rachel Fairbank, as in Fairbanks, Alaska. So this was a great quick read, and I just wanted to point it out. Thank you for watching. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.